Can you see me? My dog can't either. There's my dog. There's me. And that is an invisibility shield.
Obi! He has no idea where you are.
This is unusual. So Obi didn't even see me on that, which is pretty great. It passed the dog test.
Yeah, you were calling him and he didn't know.
No, he had to use his nose to find me, which is great. Man's pursuit of becoming undetectable can be traced back through Hollywood. Whether it's aliens, wizards, or superheroes, we've always dreamed of becoming imperceptible. Whoa! Camouflage and stealth technology is the closest we've come to having this superpower. Until now. What if we could harness the technology behind Harry Potter's cloak, but without the green screen? Well, a Canadian-based company called Hyperstealth shared their patent-pending technology a few years ago on social media. Its original intent was to be used by the military and out of the public's eye. But turns out, it was just too cool not to share.
That's so cool. Insane, dude.
And let's not act like this invention is anything new. It uses lenticular lenses, the same material used in those 3D DVD covers or the McDonald's hockey cards I had as a kid, only without the image. I've actually used this principle in a magic trick developed by inventor magician Luber Fielder. He calls it Luber's lens. I'm gonna make this pen vanish, but not in a conventional way. I'm gonna use this. This is a magical lens that'll make things invisible. Here's how it works. If I put it over top of the pen, notice how you can see my fingers here, but you can't see the pen. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Watch when I start turning it like this. You'll notice the pen slowly starts to reappear. It's almost like it's being twisted in a way where it actually twists the pen for real. This effect is known as Snell's law. Basically, this material is dense enough to slow down light and can change its direction through refraction. The light hitting your eye is actually the light from the side of the shield being redirected to the front of it, allowing you to hide any number of objects within a certain distance directly behind it. As a magician, you can imagine how exciting this concept is to me. Going from smoke and mirrors to smoke and lenses could possibly open up a ton of opportunities in the magic space.
Dude, that's nuts.
Frantically trying to find out where I could get my hands on such a device, I came across a YouTube channel called Randomonium. The channel is run by Tate, and Tate is a bit of a mad scientist.
For now, we're just gonna do that.
From building wood-burning generators to fully functional jump stilts from scratch, he's incredibly smart and figured out how to make a homemade version of this invisibility shield. I recommend you check his videos out. They're pretty dope. Links in the description. I reached out to Tate and asked him to build me one. It came in the mail, it got a bit dinged up during shipping, and it's a bit rough around the edges, but as you can see, or not see in this case, it gets the job done. After testing out this giant lens, we figured out that it works best with a horizontal background, meaning it will pretty much delete any vertical pattern. So putting it in front of something with horizontal lines will sell the illusion much more. Do you see that?
Yeah.
This is like completely gone. So vertical lines will disappear and horizontal lines are gonna get stretched out. If I just move it over here, now going behind it, it'll stretch out those horizontal lines, but it'll delete the vertical ones. So as long as I'm vertical behind this thing, like it'll pretty much delete me, which is pretty awesome. We've also tried seeing if it could get by our security cameras, and well, here's how that went. So they're hiding out in the warehouse right now, and we're gonna test out a different angle on security camera. You guys ready?
Yeah. You won't fight him.
Hi, okay, I see you. You're in the kitchen. That's pretty good. Here, say hi. So I wouldn't say it passed the test, but it was definitely interesting to try out. For now, I think it's safe to say that real-life cloaking hasn't been entirely cracked yet, but with advancements like this and people like Tate who are willing to get a little messy, I don't believe we're too far off. Or maybe this technology is already here. We just can't see it. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We changed it up a little bit for this week's Unusual. We're still adapting. We're still trying to figure out what this format is. These videos are very close to my heart and something I really love creating. We love making them, we love editing them, and we love shooting them. And we really need your feedback on what you guys enjoyed and what you would like to see more of. So you see we chopped up some vlog in there. This is only our third one that we've done so far, so we're still learning. So please, by all means, comment below. Let us know what you thought. Let us know what you'd like to see more of. And leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And check out Tate's channel. We left that link below as well. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.